Hi, I lost 50 pounds 2 years ago, and I've kept it off through a combination of healthy eating, exercise, which includes weightlifting, and rucking, which is walking with a weighted vest, which I don't know if you can see. I've got a weighted vest here holding it up. And also a good positive mental attitude. What I did is I did research on rucking and found out how good it was. So I got a 35-pound weight vest, took out half of that, and I was walking for a while with the 17 pounds, and it felt good, and I was getting a good workout. I eventually, over weeks and months, worked up to the 35-pound, and I love it. It's fantastic. It's a great workout. You feel it in your back, but especially in your legs. And when you get done working out and you take off that vest, you feel like you can fly. So it's just wonderful, and it's helped me to keep that 50 pounds off, which I never thought I'd be able to do. So it's great, but just wanted to give a little look at what I do. I do 4 laps 3 nights a week, and that takes me about an hour each night when I do it. And then I'll show you at the end of this, I also do some stairs inside my house as the end of the rucking. But I may even think of going to a more heavier weighted vest, but 4 laps, 3 days a week at 66 years old, I think that's pretty good. So for right now, I'm kind of happy with this. And when I do ruck, I feel fantastic, like I said, especially after taking off the vest, and I sleep great at night. If I don't ruck, I don't feel as good, and sometimes I do have problems sleeping, so I try to make sure I stay after that. Now, what I do up here on the left, shortly, when I do ruck, there is this dog, beautiful husky, but occasionally he'll jump out at me, so I'm hoping he's not there, or if he's there, he's not going to be crazy. Some nights he comes out and wants to leap over the fence and get me. Other nights, he's quiet as could be and just sits there and watches me, so you never know. But I don't see him out here now, so yeah, I guess he's probably went in for the night. Beautiful dog. I mean, I'd love to pat him, but I don't want to lose a hand doing it. So, and it's November 27th. Right now, it's about 6 o'clock in the East Coast, just outside of Boston. It's chilly, so I make sure when I ruck, I put on my heavy coat and my scarf. But even so, even when it's very cold, it feels great. And you don't even feel the cold once you walk and you have the vest on. What I will show you guys is there are some people already putting up Christmas decorations very early, like over there, and then over here one coming up is really nice. It looks like they already have everything out. Really beautiful, nice display. And probably within, I'd say, a week or two, this whole entire street, almost every house has something up. It's beautiful. Really, really nice. And there's another one next to it over here. And then there's one house up here with, right now, I think they just have the tree lit up, but I think they're going to have other things eventually. I think they put out a lot of decorations, but it's so early right now. Not even into December yet. I'm not even into Thanksgiving, which is coming tomorrow, so that's why a lot of people don't have anything out. And now I'm heading to the worst part of this walk, which is the hill, the slight incline. But I tell you, it's not so slight when you have a 35-pound 35-pound vest on your back. So, and if you can see it, it doesn't look like a lot, but when you're walking it, you can feel it. You definitely feel it. So let's quickly go up here. And we'll be there in a second. There we go. And if you hear me breathing louder, that is why. Because it's a bit of a workout. And especially when you do this, I do 4 laps. So on the 4th lap, I'm feeling it for sure. Also, while I do it, I won't do it now because I'm holding the camera. I also do squats. I do a total of 40 squats. And I also do reverse sit-ups, which is basically standing and bending your back for a count of 10, and I do 20 of those each time. It's a total of, total of 160, 40 each time, 4 laps for the day. So between those two things, it's a good workout. All right, we're getting to the top of this hill I was talking about. Now the rest isn't as bad because we're coming down the other side. The other side's going down, so not bad. And there's a house up here on the right. I'll show you this house right here. They decorate, but they just haven't turned on the lights yet. But there's a house over here I'll show you on the right. They had their lights on when I came around for the first lap, and that's what made me say, you know what, I'll do a video, because it was all lit up. It was beautiful. There's some young kids over there jumping around all happy, so I said, oh, I'll do a video. Come around on the second lap, they shut it off. So I think they just have the lights heading up to the stairs on for right now. You see, everything else was lit up earlier. That's really nice when they have the whole thing lit up. All right, so we're coming to the end, back down to the other side of the street. And there's not a lot of people in this street yet that have the lights put up. So like I said, it's a good workout 3 times a week. I actually started doing more. I was doing 8 laps, but that was crazy. I was doing it and I was okay, but as soon as I get in the house, I'd fall asleep. And I was just wiped out constantly. So I said, no, I gotta take a break. I can't do that much, so much that I'm falling asleep every time I turn around. So I kind of cut it down, and I think 4 is good, and I haven't seen my weight go up at all. So very happy that, that was okay. I did have some issues at first. I rocked wearing sneakers, and that was painful, very painful. And especially afterwards, when I was done, my feet would kill me. So I looked into shoes, and there was a company called Go Ruck, and I got Rucking shoes from them. They fit perfectly. Now I have no issues rucking, or after I'm rucking, my feet feel fine. So that worked out really, really well. So I'll probably, in some of my posts, I'm hoping to be an affiliate with them, and I'll put an affiliate link for that if you're interested in getting rucking shoes and rucking. In fact, my wife got a 10-pound vest, and she's used it a few times. She's going to try to make time to do some more. But she was rucking in the backyard. So when she says when she gets some more time, she may go back to it. But I told her, I said, you got to do it for a while before you really feel the benefits of it. If you do it just every once in a while, it's not going to help you. But if you do it consistently, it'll definitely come in handy, and it'll definitely help you. Now you see over here, there's another house with some decorations already up. And there's a few others here that don't have anything up yet, but usually within, probably like I said, within a week or so, everyone will have stuff up. But it's just nice this time of year to rock. And a lot of times people are out here and very friendly. I see them all the time. They're very friendly when I come out here. And there's another one here. And there's another one with a few lights down here. It's funny too, when I rock, I usually wear gloves, but lately I decided to get hand warmers, which you hold in your hands, and they light up with red lights on them. So I've worn them, and they're great. I've used them, and they're great, and they're nice and warm. But the funny thing was, one of the guys that's on the street I'm coming down saw me with the weight vest, and he said, "Where is your detonator?" So I laughed about it. But then last night I was walking with the hand warmers, and I said, "Oh my God, if he sees me with these hand warmers with lights, red lights lighting up, he's going to say, oh my God, they are detonators." So I told my wife, I said, I don't know if I should hide them if I see him. So she laughed about it. She said, yeah, maybe you should. But they're great, especially when it's really, really cold. Usually I wear gloves, but I tried the hand warmers. They're fantastic. So I may use them sometimes. I may use the gloves sometimes. So this is coming to the end of this street, going back onto mine. And then I'll just show you the stairs I do at the end. When I finish with the four laps rucking, and then also the squats and the reverse sit-ups. Then I head home, and in my house, there's 13 stairs. I do that like a lunatic 10 times, so 130 stairs, and that's it. I'm done for the day. So a lot of times I try to do it earlier in the light, but sometimes it's nicer to do it at night, nice and quiet, and it's brisk now. You smell all the chimneys. It just really feels good to do, to go rucking at this time of night. All right, so we are almost to the end of the street back towards my house. I'll show you that staircase that I do, and you'll have an idea of what I do to rucking and how it helps me manage my weight. I went from 268 to 218, and actually I'm under that now. I'm 216, so I'm actually down 52 pounds. So, of course, my wife thinks I'm lying, but no, I am down 52 pounds. So I'm hoping to continue this. I don't want to ever get that heavy again, because I felt miserable, absolutely miserable. Okay, so we're heading back to my house. Let me go in. I'll show you the staircase, and then you get an idea of what I do to stay in shape. And like I said, at first it was hard, but then when you get used to it, it feels fantastic. And especially when you're done, when you finish, like I said, take that weight vest off, you feel like, oh my God, I can fly, and feel like you're on the top of the world. It's just a fantastic feeling. I can't really describe it fully, but it's just great. So here we are back in my house. Let me go in. I'll quickly show you the stairs, and that will be it. Okay, so, alrighty. Okay, so this is the staircase I do, and this 13 steps here. So it's a total, I do it 10 times, so it's a total of 130 by the end of the day. So that's it. That's my video for rucking, and I'll put all this information in a post. So let me know if you have any questions. Enter comments. You can also email me, direct me. My email will be in there. I'll talk to you guys later.